Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with minor Tenacious Tigers head football coach Adrian Abrams, powered by CM Gridiron. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Good to see you, Coach.
Glad to be here.
Good. So last week you suffered a real tough loss to Homewood. Tell us about the game.
It was all about field position and mistakes. I think the first series we came out offensively, got a swing pass, it was fumbled, they got precision at the 3. Then the next 2 series for, snap over the head or mishandled snap on punt, and they got the ball at the 9 and the 8. Right. And so anytime you start, behind the 8 ball like that early, especially against a good team, it's going to be a tough night.
Yeah, especially. Any injuries happened during the game?
No injuries. Like I say, this time of year, there's going to be bumps, bruises, sprains, but nobody that we foresee having to miss any time.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk about the next game shortly, but I'm going to hop over that and mention the playoffs. So you're in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
What you don't know is who you're going to be playing quite yet. We'll know 10 o'clock Friday night, though, won't we?
No doubt. And whoever that is, we know, when you get to this time of year, it don't matter if it's 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, or 4 seed. Whoever it's going to be is going to be a good football team.
Right, for sure. It seems like it might be either Hartselle or Muscle Shoals, which means either way you're heading north, correct?
Absolutely. We're heading to some colder air, so we're going to prep. I watched both of those teams. We played on Thursday night, so I had the pleasure of watching those teams play for their region championship on Friday, and they're both really, really good football teams.
So you got a chance to see kind of what flavor of team they are, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, and they're as advertised. They're 2 good football teams, both physical, both fly around. So looking forward to it.
All right. Well, we'll be right back after this message to discuss this week's game, rather.
PrepsNet Coach Speak is powered by CM Gridiron. CM Gridiron is your home of fan-focused Alabama high school football. From our weekly interactive Team of the Week and offensive and defensive fan-selected Player of the Week polls to the Alabama High School Stadium Tour, player profiles, Coach of the Week features, and live in-game scoreboards, CM Gridiron is the largest fan-driven digital platform in the state of Alabama. Your team, your voice, your vote, your game. CM Gridiron.
And we're back. So, Coach, this week, your last regular season game against Northridge at their place. They're looking pretty good. They're at 6-3 so far this year. What do you expect to see from the Jaguars?
A lot of downhill physical football. They don't really hide what they're going to do. They're going to line up in a lot of different formations, and they're going to get the ball downhill.
Okay.
And so they are a physical group. They have about 4 or 5 people that are going to carry the ball, and they're looking to run it right at you.
Right. So these 2 teams have not played since 2013. Coach Ryan Lawley over there, he's in his 2nd year. It seems like he's got things turned around there. I think he went, 3-7 last year and now 6-3, so doing really well. What do you know about him and his style?
Well, I know Coach Lawley is a really good coach. It doesn't surprise me at all that he's running the football and he has a tough bunch because, that's his MO. He's a tough guy. For years, they had a tough ball club over at Gordo, and they were well coached, fundamentally sound. And the same thing has transcended to Northridge. So look forward to a really good game.
Right. Good deal. Well, one more game and then the playoffs, and away we go. Right, Coach?
Game on.
All right. Well, that's our show. Appreciate your time, and we certainly appreciate you. Watch us again next week for another minor version of Coach Speak.
Go Tigers.